Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with a quick Borderlands 3 news update. Nothing super substantial today, but all I'm saying is this weekend things are gonna pop off, so stay tuned on the channel. Really excited. But anyway, like I said, we got some Borderlands 3 information to talk about, so as always, let's get into it. It starts off with the official Zane character trailer, where we learned a little bit more about our semi-retired corporate hitman. Number one is that this man is Irish, which, according to the comment section on the trailer I was watching, caught a lot of people, including myself, off guard. I think it was a very nice touch to the character. It gives him a dosage of personality. He mentions how he was formerly a janitor, he was an exterminator, obviously all hinting to getting rid of people, and that seems to be the very core of his character. He is a killer, and on top of that, he seems almost self-absorbed, because you think he's talking to someone this whole trailer, and it turns out he's talking to his decoy, and he calls him handsome. So he is very much obsessed with himself. He is indeed a hitman, so he's killing everybody, and that's kind of what you expect from a character with Zane. But also, I don't believe these character trailers, like a lot of folks had speculated, will reveal core details, because that's what the story's for. That's what the audio logs are for. That's where we get all the juicy, fun details from in Borderlands games, as the community interacts and analyzes everything piece by piece. So a tiny bit of information there, but still a neat trailer. I'm liking how Gearbox is keeping their cards close to their chest for this story, because one of the best surprises with Borderlands 2 was absolutely its story, because Borderlands 1 was just fun co-op in my opinion with an intriguing universe, and 2 really expanded upon that. So now that the expectations are there for 3 to continue to have an interesting story with great characters surrounding it, I'm glad that they're really not going all in on the details, and they know the game's probably just going to sell itself. They're not going to have to over-promote and give out every bit of information. The second one is a little old, but still I think is important to discuss, which is crossplay. All it requires in our industry is a flip of a switch, and we know which company's getting in the way. They start with an S, but anyway, Randy Pitchford provided an update on crossplay. This was prior to the Happy Together trailer dropping, which I did also cover on the channel. I'll have that link down below if you'd like to check it out, along with some other additional pieces of information about Borderlands 3. But anyway, Randy Pitchford says some folks may be speculating that this thing tomorrow, being the Happy Together trailer, may be about crossplay. Tomorrow's thing is awesome, but not about crossplay. But good news, we are committed to supporting crossplay for Borderlands 3 with our partners as soon as practicable after launch. #talk later. Randy provided a follow-up tweet, kind of repeating himself, but I think it was more so to be thorough and clear. To be clear, there will not be any crossplay functionality in Borderlands 3 at launch, as we work closely with our partners to create a positive crossplay experience as soon as practicable. We are committed to crossplay on as many platforms as possible. And I can't tell you guys how great it would be for a buddy of mine to get Borderlands on the PC, I'm playing maybe on PS4 or vice versa, and we can play together. I can't wait for the day. Crossplay is this universally expected thing that's happening with all the games, because that's when I can connect with people across any platform. It does not matter. And on top of that, as a creator, I like the idea of when I try to set up patron gaming sessions, we have to coordinate which console we're playing on, what time, what day. It would be great just to pick a game and pick a day and call it there. But instead, we don't have crossplay quite yet. It's good to know that Borderlands 3, a game series known for its co-op functionality, is investigating crossplay. Like I always say with crossplay, don't be too surprised if Sony's the one who's really holding back on it, because they're the ones in first place, so they're less willing than others to get that ball rolling. Sadly, that is all we have today. It is a very slow news day, but like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, Friday it starts. At least for me, my weekend starts on Friday. But anyway, keep your eyes open on the channel. This month is going to be ridiculous, and I cannot wait for you all to see everything I've been working on. I'm really starting to ramp up here, and I'm super pumped. That's the main reason I wanted to produce a video today, not only to share the love for Borderlands 3, but tell you guys I've got some awesome stuff coming on the channel. So please do keep your eyes open. I'll be tweeting about it and whatnot, so be sure to follow me there, as well as my Instagram, along with checking out the Patreon. Do consider supporting that. It does fuel all the content I create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.